Welcome to my journey through the Bible. This will be a summary of Genesis 21 1 through 34. And it says, God visited Sarah and did as he said. She conceived, and she had a son named Isaac. Abraham had Isaac circumcised when he was 8 years old. This was in conjunction with the covenant that Abraham had made with God. Sarah laughed and she said, God has allowed me to give Abraham a son in his old age. Now Isaac had grew, and Isaac and Ishmael were playing, and Ishmael was mocking Isaac. This means he was bullying or playing too rough with him. Sarah saw it and went to Abraham and said, send Hagar and Ishmael away. And Abraham was very grieved, for Ishmael was his son too. God visited Abraham and said, do as Sarah has asked, for my seed is with Isaac, and Israel will come from him. Ishmael will be a great nation because he is your son as well. So the next morning, Abraham got food and water and sent Hagar and Ishmael away. When the food and water was gone, Hagar set the baby down and walked a little ways away and sat down and cried. And she said, oh God, please don't let me see my child die. And the angel called out to Hagar and said, God has heard your cry. Pick up the child. And God opened her eyes, and she could see a well. So she went and filled the bottle with water and fed the baby. God said, Ishmael will be a great nation. As Ishmael grew, he became a great archer, and Hagar picked him a wife from the land of Egypt. Now the king of Gerar had saw that God was with Abraham, and he went to make a peace covenant with him. And he said, Abraham, I want to make a covenant with you, that you will show me kindness as I have showed you kindness when you were in my kingdom. And Abraham agreed, but he told the king, your servant has come and violently destroyed my will. And the king said, this is the first that I have heard of this. So Abraham made this covenant with the king, and he set 7 lambs to the side as a witness that he had dug the well that was by them. And Abraham planted a grove and journeyed on to the land of the Philistines, and the king had returned back to his home. May God be with you in every way and in everything.